The mystery driver. It was an ordinary evening in Los Angeles when a man named Jake booked an Uber ride. The app showed that a sleek Tesla Model S was on its way. But what Jake didn't know was that the driver wasn't just any Uber driver. It was Elon Musk himself. Disguised in a hoodie and sunglasses, Musk had planned a secret experiment. He wanted to test how regular people reacted to Tesla cars and their self-driving features. As the car approached, Jake had no idea he was about to experience something life-changing. A suspicious start. Jake entered the Tesla, noticing how futuristic it felt. "Nice car," he said casually. The driver only gave a nod. Something felt odd. The man behind the wheel seemed strangely familiar. The voice, the posture, it triggered a sense of recognition. But before Jake could think too much, the car started moving silently and smoothly. The unusual ride begins. As the ride progressed, Jake noticed something peculiar. The driver barely touched the steering wheel. Was this autopilot mode? He'd heard about Tesla's self-driving technology, but experiencing it firsthand was a different story. Are you even driving?" he asked, half joking. The driver chuckled but didn't answer. Jake started feeling a mix of excitement and unease. Who was this guy? A strange conversation trying to break the awkward silence. Jake asked, "So, do you like working for Uber?" The driver smirked. "It's an interesting experience." There was something in his voice, a calm confidence that seemed out of place for a regular driver. Jake couldn't shake the feeling that he had heard it before. But where? The shocking autopilot demo. Suddenly, the driver took his hands completely off the wheel. The car effortlessly navigated through traffic, making precise turns and stopping smoothly. Jake's jaw dropped. "Dude, are you even allowed to do that?" The driver just laughed. "Let's just say I trust Tesla's technology." Jake's curiosity turned into suspicion. "Who are you, man?" he blurted out. A bold question. Jake's mind raced. His driver was way too calm, way too knowledgeable. Then it hit him. "Wait a second," he said, narrowing his eyes. "Are you Elon Musk?" The driver chuckled but didn't confirm it. "What do you think?" he asked, playfully dodging the question. Jake's heart started pounding. Was he really sitting next to one of the richest and most influential men in the world? A mind-blowing realization. Jake pulled out his phone and quickly searched for Elon Musk's latest pictures. He glanced at the man beside him. The resemblance was uncanny. "No freaking way," he whispered. But why would Elon Musk be driving an Uber? It made no sense. "If you are Musk, prove it," he challenged. The grand revealed the driver's side, then pulled down his hoodie. The streetlights illuminated his face. There was no doubt. It was Elon Musk. "You got me," he admitted with a grin. Jake was in total shock. "Dude, why are you driving an Uber?" Elon smirked. "I wanted to see how people react to Tesla's self-driving tech. Plus, it's fun messing with people." The unbelievable offer. Jake was still processing the fact that he was sharing a ride with a billionaire tech genius. Then, out of nowhere, Elon said, "Want to try driving it yourself?" Jake blinked. "Wait, what?" "Go ahead. Take the wheel," Musk encouraged. Was this some kind of test? Jake hesitated but then placed his hands on the futuristic steering wheel. The once-in-a-lifetime test drive. The car was unlike anything Jake had ever driven. The acceleration was instant and smooth. The futuristic dashboard, the AI assistance, it felt like something out of a sci-fi movie. "Dude, this is insane," Jake exclaimed. Musk just smiled. "Imagine when all cars drive themselves." The secret Elon reveals. As they continued talking, Musk casually dropped a game-changing statement. In a few years, Uber and Lyft drivers might not be needed anymore. Tesla's robotaxis will handle everything. Jake's excitement turned to shock. "Wait, are you saying people will lose their jobs?" Musk shrugged. "Or they'll find better ones." The deep conversation. Jake and Musk talked about AI, automation, and the future of technology. Musk explained how innovation wasn't about taking away jobs, but about creating new opportunities. Imagine if people didn't have to waste hours driving for money. What else could they do? Musk asked. Jake had never thought about it that way. The unexpected destination. Instead of taking Jake home, Musk pulled into a Tesla factory. "Come inside," he said. Jake hesitated but followed. Inside, he saw engineers, AI experts, and next-generation Tesla models. "Why are we here?" Jake asked. "Because," Musk replied, "you asked the right questions." Jake's heart pounded as he stepped into the Tesla factory. The futuristic machines, the robotic arms assembling cars with precision. It all felt surreal. Elon Musk led him through a glass corridor overlooking the production floor. "Why did you bring me here?" Jake asked, still trying to process everything. Musk turned to him with a smirk. "Because I see potential in you." Jake laughed nervously. "Me? I'm just a regular guy who booked an Uber." Elon's expression turned serious. "Sometimes the right people end up in the right places by accident." "But is it really an accident?" Jake swallowed hard. What was Musk trying to say? Musk led Jake to a sleek, prototype Tesla. "Ever wondered what the future of driving really looks like?" he asked. Before Jake could answer, Musk pressed a button, and the car's doors lifted open like a spaceship. "Get in," Musk instructed. Jake hesitated but climbed into the passenger seat. The car had no steering wheel, just a screen and a voice command system. "How does it work?" Jake asked, his curiosity overpowering his fear. Musk grinned. "Watch this." He spoke a single command. "Take us somewhere interesting." The car hummed to life, its AI system scanning data in real time. Then, without anyone touching a thing, it drove itself out of the facility. Jake's breath caught in his throat. The car glided through the streets like something out of a sci-fi movie. It avoided obstacles, took perfect turns, and even adjusted its speed depending on pedestrians and traffic signals. "This is insane," Jake exclaimed. Musk simply nodded. "This isn't just an experiment. This is the future." "But what if something goes wrong?" Jake asked. Musk's eyes twinkled. "That's why you're here, to test it." Jake's stomach dropped. "Wait, what?" Suddenly, a truck swerved into their lane, its driver distracted. Jake braced for impact, but the Tesla reacted in a fraction of a second, smoothly shifting lanes and avoiding disaster. Jake let out a shaky breath. "That was close." Musk smiled. "That's why AI driving is safer than humans. No distractions, no fatigue, just pure efficiency." Jake ran a hand through his hair. "Okay, I'll admit, this is impressive. But what about the people? The jobs?" Musk's expression turned thoughtful. "That's what I want to discuss with you." Jake's eyes widened. "Wait, me? Why me?" The car pulled into a futuristic Tesla research facility. Musk turned to Jake. "You asked the right questions. You see the bigger picture. I need people like you." Jake scoffed. "I work a normal job. I'm not an engineer or a genius like you." Musk shrugged. "Neither was I at your age." Jake stared at him. Was this really happening? Was Elon Musk offering him a job? Musk leaned forward. "I'm giving you a choice. You can walk out of here, tell your friends you met Elon Musk and go back to your life, or you can take a chance and work on something that will change the world." Jake's hands trembled. This wasn't just a simple Uber ride anymore. This was a crossroads. He took a deep breath. "If I say yes, what exactly would I be doing?" Musk smirked. "That's for you to decide." Jake looked back at the Tesla, then at Musk, then at his own hands. A few hours ago, he was just a guy calling an Uber. Now, he was standing on the edge of something extraordinary. He thought about all the possibilities, the risks, the rewards. Then, with a determined nod, he extended his hand. "I'm in." Musk shook his hand, a knowing smile on his face. "Welcome to the future, Jake." Little did Jake know, this was only the beginning of an adventure far bigger than he ever imagined.